It's Michael White. I'm broadcasting live from the Fox 10 News Now digital set. It is Wednesday, and we are going to be talking all about the weather that is going to continue to remain dry. Pollen counts are going to remain significant, so if you're an allergy sufferer, still no relief from the pollen. No signs of rain anywhere on the radar, and no signs of rain going to be coming in across the Gulf Coast anytime soon. So you just got to be patient in that regard. But rain chances will be on the rise as we head into our next week. So let's dive in and start talking about it. Here we go. We'll go full screen to the radar so you can get a better look at it. You can see, obviously, there's no rain anywhere on the Gulf Coast at all. As we pull back, you can see a few showers across Arkansas and Mississippi, most of that all north of I-20. But that surface high near Charleston still blocking the rain from getting anywhere close to us. But we are getting a strong south wind out of the Gulf of Mexico. Now, what that's doing is increasing our moisture levels. It's making the air a little more humid, making our mornings more mild and our afternoons warmer. So you're going to notice temperatures, both the highs and the lows rising. And if you're at the beach, the rip current risk going up because we're getting that wind pushing in out of the south. And we're also going to have periodic clouds in our sky. Clouds are tracking east. We'll have partly cloudy days all the way through the beginning of the weekend. These are the temperatures as of 10 a.m. Mobile and Wilmer, you've already gotten over 70 degrees. Same for Pascagoula and Orange Beach, Pace and Evergreen, close to 70. Right now in Fairhope, Pensacola, as well as Calvert, the cool spot up in Monroeville with a temperature of 65. As we go through the day, expect mid-70s at lunchtime with sun and clouds, mid-70s at school pickup time, warmer than we've seen previously this week. Our highs have been so far in the low 70s. Now we're moving to the mid-70s, and then we'll see mid-60s at 6 o'clock with a few scattered clouds and the weather staying dry. So the pollen count is what we've really got to focus on the next few days. It goes on a 0 to 12 scale. It's going to be at around a 9 and 10 for today, tomorrow, and Friday. So that's why if you do suffer from allergies, be aware of that if you're going to be outside for a lengthy period of time, especially near the grass and the trees. That pollen is no joke whenever we have dry weather in March, and we're not expecting significant rains for a while. Check it out on the FUTURECAST. Now, you'll notice partly cloudy conditions today, then you'll notice that for tomorrow, and you'll notice that for Friday. But as far as rain, all of the widespread washout rain stays well north of Memphis all the way through Saturday morning. And none of that rain gets anywhere close to not just the Gulf Coast, but really most metro spots in the southeast. We're only going to have a few scattered showers before the weekend's over. Much better odds for rain return next week. So for today, we'll see mid-70s, dry, warmer, and breezy with a southeast wind at 10 to 20. Then overnight tonight, we drop to the mid-50s, not as cold, and a light southeast wind expected. Here's a glimpse at how the next 7 days are going to stack up. We get up to around 80-degree territory Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This weekend, remember, we do spring forward. That'll happen late Saturday night. We go to daylight saving time. So that does mean the sun will be rising later in the morning. However, as a perk, you get that extended amount of daylight for the afternoon and evening hours, which if you're like me, I know a lot of you love, and it's a good indicator that summer is just around the corner. Our best chance of rain in the short term Monday with 40% coverage of showers and a few storms. So keep in mind, we still got to be patient on the rain. And if you're suffering from the allergies, just be aware of that. We do spring forward this weekend, so we'll get that longer daylight in the afternoon starting Sunday, which is going to be fantastic. As far as any sort of major freezes, it doesn't look like that's going to be on the horizon anytime soon. Just keep in mind that rip current risks remain high, and our afternoon temperatures flirt with 80 at the end of the week. Make sure you follow my Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram if you haven't done that already. Just search my name, Michael White. I'd love to have you on board. And Matt Barentine will be back in the Storm Tracker Center this afternoon starting at 4 right here on Fox 10. I'll be back on the Fox 10 Morning News tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I hope you're enjoying the very pleasant March weather we've seen so far. Have a good one.